Close encounters. Do aliens exist? It's the question that's kept conspiracy theorists, sci-fi enthusiasts, and late-night radio hosts awake at night for decades. But let's face it, if little green men were roaming our planet, wouldn't they at least have the decency to RSVP for our annual intergalactic potluck? In this video, we'll take a lighthearted look at the phenomenon of alien encounters, exploring the various types, and of course, sharing a few laughs along the way. First off, let's talk types. According to those in the know, or those who have spent a little too much time watching the X-Files, there are typically three main types of alien encounters: close encounters of the first, second, and third kind. Now, before you start envisioning Will Smith saving the world from invading extraterrestrials, let's break it down. Close encounters of the first kind involve sightings of UFOs or unidentified flying objects, now dubbed as UAPs or unexplained aerial phenomena because, government and all. Like when Uncle Bob claims he saw a flying saucer after one too many beers at the family barbecue. As for the second kind, well, that's when things start to get a little more interesting. Picture crop circles, mysteriously burned patches of grass, or those pesky cows with a sudden case of interstellar abduction. And finally, we have the close encounters of the third kind, where humans allegedly come face to face with actual aliens. The kind encounter that has you questioning whether that weird neighbor down the street is really just a fan of cosplay, or secretly sporting some seriously advanced prosthetics. Plus, they're going around spouting something about probing. Now let's get down to brass tacks. Just how many people are claiming to have had these close encounters? Well, grab your tinfoil hat because the numbers might surprise you. According to a recent survey, approximately 20% of Americans believe they have seen a UFO at some point in their lives. That's right, folks. 1 in 5 of your fellow citizens might be seeing more than just shooting stars during those late-night stargazing sessions. And when it comes to full-blown alien encounters, the numbers aren't exactly insignificant either. While exact percentages vary depending on who you ask and how many episodes of Ancient Aliens they've binge-watched, some estimates suggest that anywhere from 1% to 6% of the global population claim to have had a close encounter of the third kind. So next time you're at a crowded party, just remember, statistically speaking, there might be a few extraterrestrial enthusiasts mingling in the crowd. But let's not get too carried away with the numbers. After all, when it comes to alien encounters, it's not just about the statistics, it's about the stories. From the infamous Roswell incident, to the more recent tales of alien abductions recounted by self-proclaimed experiencers, there's no shortage of bizarre and entertaining anecdotes to sift through. And who can forget the times when mainstream news outlets got in on the action? From sensational headlines to breathless reporting, the broadcasted news of UAP sightings and alien encounters have become a staple of tabloid journalism. Remember the time when a local news station went into a frenzy over a blurry video of strange lights in the sky, only to later discover it was just a group of teenagers launching Chinese lanterns for their high school prom? Or how about the time when a major network dedicated an entire segment to interviewing a man who claimed to have been abducted by aliens, complete with dramatic reenactments and ominous music? It's moments like these that remind us that when it comes to aliens, truth can often be stranger than fiction. So, the next time you see a UAP headline splashed across the front page of your favorite tabloid, whether you're a die-hard believer in the existence of little green men, actually they're gray, or just enjoy a good old-fashioned conspiracy theory, one thing's for sure, the truth is out there, and it might just be wearing a tin-foil hat. So take it with a grain of salt, or a whole shaker depending on your level of skepticism. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and until next time.